The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Francis. Pass to Barry. Here's Francis for the lead. Hands it from downtown. Francis has got 5 now.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Davis looking for an opening. Lock at 6. Here's Miller, and the shot goes down. Miller's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now here is Carter. 8 points for him. Francis' shot is off.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Outside, Davis. No good from outside.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Davis against Carter. And the pass to Bonner.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here is Davis. Good on the 7-footer. 13 points in the game.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Passes it to Bonner. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Nice shot by Smith.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Davis. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and Francis, you know, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
The Cavaliers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Radmanovich is checked in. And it's Bogans in for Barry. He hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside, Davis. Smith sets the pick for Davis. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by New York. Outside, Davis. And it's Miller in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Horford with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Bogans passes to Francis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Smith with the basket on the assist by Davis. That's 12 points for Smith.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Carter. Over Johnson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Miller kicks to Johnson. New York moving it around. Nash is checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Miller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Miller is a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it. And you've got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Carter, the pass tonight. Nash with the screen on Augustine. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Carter outside. Nash against Brown. Kept alive, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Free throw, no good for Nash. New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Augustine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Previn Knight.
You know, Augustine, when he's attacking, playing downhill, trying to score, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense and puts him in a tough spot guarding.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, the speedy Augustine is really an excellent teammate and a dependable role player, a veteran presence who can really stroke it.
Both free throws good from Augustine. And so Knight will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Griffin. They set the screen. The dish to Nash. And finished off by Nash.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Augustine looking around. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside Knight. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 1:33 left to play in the third. Augustine passes to Miller. He kicks it to Green. New York, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Knight. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Ellis comes in for Nash. And it's Carter in for Griffin. Mahimi's checked in for the Knicks. .112 left to play in the third. Knight against Augustine. Knight kicks to Decker. 5 to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Knicks have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Augustine up top. He's guarded by Knight. There's the pass to Mahimi. Dishes it to Johnson. And Brown now atop the key. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Cavaliers trailing. Outside Knight. He dishes it to Decker. Kicks to Carter. Over Johnson. And it's Carter missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Fires from 18. Johnson can't get it to go. Carter outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Francis. Passes it to Carter to take the lead. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Knicks shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. The 3 from Davis. The offensive rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Francis passes to Barry. Knocked away. Here's the 3. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Pass to Bonner. Over Mahinmi. Bonner no good. The Knicks with the lead. Right side Davis. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Carter. Josh Smith pulls it in. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
That free throw, no good. And the Knicks making a change here. Miller's checked in. He hits the second from the line. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Cavaliers. One of the stories here, Baron Davis really getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mo Cheeks was talking about with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Francis. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Davis following the score by Cleveland. It's Miller on the wing. Takes the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The 3 from Davis. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And that one will start off the 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Davis. Clock at 4. Francis passes to Bonner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Barry, the pass to Francis. Pulls up. And good. He nails it. Francis has got 9 points here in the second half.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And there's the pass to Davis. Al Horford with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's stolen by Davis. On the wing, Miller. Defended by Carter. Miller kicks to Johnson. Miller outside. Mahinmi passes to Davis. Smith with it. To end the cold streak, and it's good on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Francis. Over Davis. Bank shot. No good.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Smith sets the pick for Davis. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And going on the offensive, Davis knows they need a bucket, so he holds nothing back.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Davis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
And that one falls for Davis.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first mentality.
And both free throws good for Davis.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Davis. Francis passes to Barry. Horford with a screen on Johnson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Passes to Davis. The fader. Mahimi controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Carter looking around. Here's Bonner. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Davis, the pass to Miller. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Barry. Off target from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Miller dishes to Smith. Now here's Davis. Tight defense on him. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Barry the pass to Carter. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Pass to Barry. It's up a 3. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And he commits the intentional foul. .27 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Certainly a spot on the floor that Davis would like to improve.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the 4th. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Carter, and the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Misses the tray. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Bonner for 3. Rebound by Mahimi. And now we've got the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. From deep, no good there. So it's New York picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Iverson with the ball. Butler covering. Mobley against Richardson. Mobley misses. Clippers leading by 4. Butler finds Ellis. Excellent D there from George.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mobley misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Ellis. He dishes it to Butler. Six on the shot clock. O'Neal high post. Shoots over Foster. It's rebounded by Memphis. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And that one's good by Butler.
Well, that's a really solid decision by Ellis to throw the ball over to the open teammate, showing off his unselfishness there.
Here's Iverson after Caron Butler's bucket. Iverson dishes to Mobley. Shaq with the screen. Fires from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Iverson against Ellis. Richardson left side. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
2-2.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Njai checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Nazi Muhammad's checked in for Foster. Robinson is subbed in for Mobley. And Richardson drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
O'Neal a screen on Richardson. Iverson outside. Over Butler. And the Grizzlies get it back. O'Neal misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. O'Neal kicks to Ellis. And Muhammad sends it back. Robinson with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. George passes to Muhammad. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Jermaine O'Neal. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for George. Good on the second free throw. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Pass to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Iverson against Ellis. The 3 from Chalmers. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Jason Richardson. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
The free throw drops for Chalmers. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here are the Clippers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Robinson kicks to Chalmers. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And Shaq comes to help. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Hits the jumper in space. O'Neal's got 13 points.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
Shaq with the screen. To the middle. The rebound by Njai.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Iverson. Rebound by the Clippers. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Ellis. Here's Njai. Deflects the pass. Here's O'Neal. That one wide left. The Grizzlies trail by 6. The 3 from Iverson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. From the arc. Again, Iverson missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Grizzlies shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. O'Neal against O'Neal. And here's Chalmers for 3. No good on that one. Clippers leading by 6. Left side, Butler. Over Iverson. Butler, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is Robinson. The Grizzlies with another miss. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. O'Neal a screen on Robinson. Richardson, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Richardson against Chalmers. Robinson for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Robinson's got 5 now.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Ellis, the pass to Butler. To the inside. And there's Richardson on the assist by Butler. He's got 17.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Muhammad with a screen on Richardson. Here's Iverson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Clippers leading by 5. Outside Mayo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Richardson. The shot from the low post is good. Richardson's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Mobley against Mayo. Richardson gets a wide open look. The Grizzlies pull it in. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mobley outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Shaq with the slam.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Mayo finds Butler. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here is Nova. Tries it from the top of the key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Caron Butler. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Mayo dishing to Butler. He lobs it up and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. George looking over the floor. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his 5th foul. O'Neal's checked in for Craig Smith. Here's Mobley. Pass to Novak. 6 to shoot. Down low. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Tipped away. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Mobley against Mayo. Inside, here's Richardson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
O'Neal. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Butler. Here's Mayo, and it's sent back by George. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Los Angeles calls timeout. Iverson's checked in for Memphis. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's George. It's hauled in by Richardson. Clippers leading by 4. Mayo, the pass to Butler. Richardson with it. The 19-foot shot. The Grizzlies pull it in. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Iverson. Screen by O'Neal. Iverson kicks to O'Neal. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Outside Mayo. To the paint. George with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And George kicks to Iverson. Foster is screen on Mayo. Iverson passes to Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And the Clippers call time here. Shaq is really having a good game here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
And George kicks to Iverson. Feeds it to Novak. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Novak's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Now here's Ellis. Richardson outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
On the wing, Iverson. He's guarded by Ellis. It's blocked. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Richardson with it. Novak's there. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Shaq dishing to George. To the middle. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and a slam dunk by Richardson.
No, throw it up and let Richardson finish it.
And for Memphis, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. And here's Iverson outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
O'Neal comes with the double team. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Hey, it's just good sound basketball when you've got a consistent scorer like O'Neal. Get him to rock. He knows what to do when he catches it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 6. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Stolen by O'Neal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
The combo guard Ellis continues to build on what's been a really good career. He's a game-changing type player who scores really from anywhere on the basketball court.
And he ends up missing both free throws. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 8-point game. Mobley misses. Now here's Mayo. So the Clippers with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Mavericks leading by 3. Terry kicks to Durant. Corey Maggette on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. And it's denied. They get it back. Jazz shooting here about 46% for the game. The pass to Williams. Outside Korver. Fades away. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 12 points for Carlos Boozer.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Durant with a wide-open look. Gets an open look and hits. KD's got the lead back up to 3 now for Dallas.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Durant against Korver. Thomas sets a screen for KD. Rebounded by the Jazz. Marshall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Korver finds Williams. Boozer a screen on Terry. Williams for 3. They get it again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Terry the pass to KD. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Pass to Korver. Williams against Terry. For the lead, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clever play by Williams. Gets right in the defender's face to draw that foul.
For Utah, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And you watch Williams play. Physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Collins comes in for Bradley, and Jarvis Hayes has subbed in for Marshall. And Dallas also making a switch. Anderson, he's checked in for Corey Maggette.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Anderson against Korver. Terry looking over the floor. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Baker. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The 19-foot shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Terry's got 8.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Boozer a screen on Terry. Here's Williams, and it's Hayes in the corner. Another miss by Utah. Dallas has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Williams kicks to Corbin. The Jazz with another miss. Dallas leading by 3. Anderson outside. Pass to Terry. There's the pick. The high post shot. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. And the Jazz with possession here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For 3, Williams. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Utah has gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Korver, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Now here's Anderson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice shot by Terry.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the Jazz call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Satterfield. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Satterfield. Collins setting the pick for Hayes. For 3. And they'll get another chance. Ingles passes to Satterfield. Ingles dishes to Collins. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Satterfield the pass to Boozer. There's Baker. The pass to Claxton. Anderson wide open. That 3 off the mark. Utah trailing here. Over to the left wing. Hayes drills it from outside. Hayes has got his second bucket tonight.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Durant. Passes it to LaFrance. Here's Claxton. And yes, it's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Satterfield the pass to Boozer. And Utah again with the bucket.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Anderson. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Utah. Out to the right wing. Here's Hayes. And the Jazz, another 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that one, good.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
The feed to Boozer. Over Baker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Williams kicks to Ingles. On the wing, Williams. Terry covering from deep. Ingles. He can't get it to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Terry. Back to KD. Now the pass to Baker. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
A decent threat from beyond the arc. When Maggette knocks these down, it really ups his confidence.
Outside Williams. Maggette against Ingles. Williams double team. Korver gets a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Terry outside. Here's KD. Stuff.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Sinks the triple. Ingles has got his first 3 points of the game.
What a tremendous feed from Williams. Great awareness.
Terry against Williams. Here's KD. Makes it off the glass. 18 points for KD.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Williams kicks to Ingles. Marshall sets a screen for Ingles. Williams with a clean look, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Mavericks leading by 3. There's Baker. Terry outside. Passes it to Maggette. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Now Korver. He kicks it to Williams. Lets it go from 11. Utah moving it around. And here's Ingles outside. Here's Marshall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Corey Maggette.
And, you know, Marshall is an effective stretch 4. A guy who can play both forward spots, and he's a dynamite outside shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Dallas calls timeout. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Terry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Williams against Terry. Right side, Williams. Bradley is screen on Terry. Williams. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Now, here's Ingles, following the shot by Corey Maggette. Terry against Williams. That's tipped. And now Terry pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Look at Terry having an impact here. He was ready to step in and just get the job done.
Williams against Terry. Williams passes to Bradley. And it's good for two. Bradley's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Williams to the inside to take the lead, and no problem from Bradley as he finishes at the rim. Bradley's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, how about the passing skills there of Williams? Solid at realizing when one of his guys has a good look.
Thomas sets a screen for Durant. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good. Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Jazz. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Williams looking around. Pass to Korver. The tray. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant kicks to Baker. Back to KD. There's the dish to Thomas. And Boozer with the block. Outside Korver. Pass to Williams. 1:24 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bradley. It's tipped. Marshall passes to Bradley. Over Thomas. Boozer. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Korver against KD. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Korver in the corner. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's stolen by Korver. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Here's Dallas. Thomas finds Terry. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bounce pass from Durant. Thomas. And so they choose to intentionally foul. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting two.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
A solid free throw shooter. Williams could get it all here.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another
Shoot
option.
two.
I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Durant kicks to Maggette. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the versatile Maggette showing off the quick release there.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Shoot two.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Here is Rondo. Pass to Wallace. Kaman sets a screen for Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the 7-footer came in solid at using his size to draw foul.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
First one falls for him.
And using that 7-foot frame, Kaman finds himself at the line a lot.
Both free throws good from Kaman.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Wallace the screen. Marbury. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And it's Rondo in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
That one goes. Count it. Ariza's got his first basket.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
And the pass to Jackson. Misses the 3. Rockets leading by 14. Young outside. Passes it to Marbury. Doesn't go for him. Kaman with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Rondo over Bogut, and it's sent back by Wallace.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his tower.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
And both free throws good for Harrington. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Bogut. Feeds it to Young. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
To the left wing. Now here's Rondo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Harrington. Here he goes. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ariza passes to Marbury.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Jackson against Young. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors trail by 12. Wallace kicks to Rondo. Pass to Kaman. Out to Wallace. Outside Rondo. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ariza. Here's Marbury. 7 points in the game. The pass to Ariza. Sinks the three-pointer. Ariza's got his 2nd basket of the night.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Rondo scanning the floor. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 15. Here's Marbury. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Dishes it to Ariza. Wallace with a screen for Ariza. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside Rondo. Back to Harrington. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Harrington's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Bogut. Jones comes in for Wallace. Mason, he checked in for Thaddeus Young. Hardaway is subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Golden State also making some changes. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Kaman. Ibaka comes in for Jackson. And it's Iguodala in for Gerald Wallace. Iguodala against Hardaway. Passes to Mason. Jones with the screen on Harrington. Mason kicks to Hardaway. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Warriors, trailing by 13. Iguodala outside. Harrington, the pass to Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Warriors the rebound. Here's Milicic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Milicic doing a nice job throwing his weight around. Perfect positioning on the offensive glass.
Marbury passes to Hardaway. Now Mason from downtown. Rebounded by Milicic. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Rondo kicks to Ibaka. And here's Rondo. Iguodala outside. The three-pointer no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Scola, and the dunk by Scola.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Harrington. 7 points in the game. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Iguodala against Hardaway. Here's Marbury. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Iguodala finds Rondo. To the left side wing. Now Harrington over Mason, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And so it's Houston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so here is Houston. Here's Marbury. Pass to Ariza. Wallace with the ball. Houston moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Kaman. Wallace looking for an opening. Now the dish to Iguodala. There's the 3. They get it back. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Ibaka.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Pass to Ariza. Wallace with a screen for Ariza. The shot's good. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Ariza has nice form and makes these looks consistent.
Iguodala, the pass to Wallace. Drives to the hoop. Outside Jackson. And the 3 off target. Rockets leading by 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Marbury. The rebound by Ibaka. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Iguodala dishes to Wallace. Down low. Here's Jackson. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. Good work there as it goes.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Marbury. Looking to get it going. Warriors with the rebound. Kaman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Houston in the lead. Williams in the post. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Marbury. The pass to Ariza. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Ariza's got 10 points in just the second half.
Got to respect the long-range shooting of Ariza now. A capable shooter from downtown. Watch out.
Iguodala kicks to Jackson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Wallace.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Here's Marbury. He's covered by Iguodala. It's Ariza on the wing. Passes it to Marbury. Launches a three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the paint, here's Wallace. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Williams. Al Harrington's checked in for the Warriors. Rondo comes in for Gerald Wallace. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Out to the right wing. Wallace a screen. Here's Marbury. That one a little long. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Rondo. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Ariza against Iguodala. Ariza outside. To the middle. Like it's 6. And it's Marbury missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Rondo against Wallace. Iguodala with a screen on Wallace. Here's Rondo, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
That's what a proven winner will do for you. Big bucket from Rondo.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Young. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Marbury. Misses off the right iron.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Rondo. Good D by Ariza.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
It's to Marbury. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ariza passes it to Wallace. They need this one. Houston gets it back. Shots good from Young.
You know, those are the plays where you really see Young's quickness off the floor. He's got a great, quick second jump, which leads to second chance scores.
Rondo kicks to Harrington. Golden State moving the ball around. Rondo with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Over Ariza. It's tipped.
And Ariza works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
Young against Jackson. Young inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Marbury. He's covered by Rondo. So Houston wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2. Paul for 3. Got a piece of it. Ball against Crawford. The pass to Marion. Offensive rebound. Karolinko. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The defense comes at Karolinko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
And he makes the first.
And you've got to love the all-around game Karolinko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Anderson gets it to go.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now here's Paul. Trains it from 9 feet away. Paul's got 6.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Launches it. That shot off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Crawford passes to Marion. Over Mason. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Nets. And Marion drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Paul. The rebound by Anderson. Raptors leading by 16. Crawford passes to Karolinko. Bender with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Jordan with the screen on Crawford. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Pass to Swift. To the inside. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And a change for New Jersey. Taylor's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Jordan. Dishes to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Allen surveying the D. Karolinko with the screen for Crawford. The shot by Karolinko, no good. Nets trail by 16. Paul outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got 11 points.
Well, that's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Crawford passes to Marion over Bender. The shot by Marion, no good. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Paul outside. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. And a miss there on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Chalk up 2 there. Crawford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Taylor. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Crawford kicks to Allen. Here's Karolinko. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 8 points for him.
And Karolinko's teammates want him shooting these shots because he's extremely effective from the mid-range.
Passes it to Redick. Taylor against Karolinko. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Karolinko. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Toronto. Julian Wright, he's checked in for Karolinko. Brewer comes in for Tony Allen. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And a change for New Jersey. Matt Barnes is checked in for Bender. And Taylor drops them both. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Now here's Brewer. Covered by Redick. Brewer's shot is off. Jack, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Jack's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice work inside by Jack. He loves getting as close to the basket as possible.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Redick surveying the D, and here's Barnes for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Marion's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball against Jack. Marion outside. They get a hand on it. Right, the pass to Marion. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 15-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. 11 feet away. Jordan trying to free himself up. Paul can't get it to go. The Raptors shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Jack finds Brewer. Thomas a screen on Redick. Brewer. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So he comes up empty, missing both. Nets trail by 15. To the wing right side. Ball against Marion. Goes up from the top of the key. That's short off the rim. And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here is Jack. Allen outside. Now Kirilenko. And it's blocked. And it's Paul penetrating. Jack with the defensive effort.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
There's the pass to Kirilenko. Got a hand on it. Here is Mason. Paul outside. There's the lob to the hoop. And Kirilenko sends it back.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Kirilenko there.
A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Paul. There's the triple. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Jack. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball outside from deep. No good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Allen finds Jack. Here's Kirilenko. Wright sets a screen for Kirilenko. Takes a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the drive. Mason dishes to Paul. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Chris Paul so good at working for his points. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging him, he still finds a way to finish.
Some changes for Toronto. Tom Thomas comes in for Wright, and it's Crawford in for Jarrett Jack.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
Now here's Allen. The dish now to Kirilenko. The 17-footer. And he nails the jumper. Kirilenko's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Timeout called, the Nets. It's time now to present our player of the game, Andre Kirilenko.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Paul passes to Bender. There's a good screen. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Mason against Allen. Pass to Crawford. Back to Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 5. Thomas sets a screen for Kirilenko. A rebound by the Nets. Mason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over Allen. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Sean Marion is checked in for the Raptors. Raptors leading by 15. Crawford outside. The wide open look here for Marion. And again, Toronto no up. And it's Mason with the ball for New Jersey. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Mason. Over Thomas. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Toronto, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Mason against Thomas. From 12 feet out. Thomas with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Mason. Pass to Swift. Taken away by Kirilenko. He dishes it to Crawford. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Allen, following the shot by Chris Paul. Allen kicks to Marion. Thomas, a screen on Paul. Marion dishes to Thomas. It's deflected. Paul looking around. That one misses. Nice D from Crawford. Pass to Marion. Kirilenko against Paul. And there's Kirilenko on the assist by Marion. Marion's got his third assist on the night. Timeout called, the Nets. Jordan passes to Swift. Paul against Crawford. Jordan sets the screen for Paul. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got 13 points in the second half. 1:43 left in the game. Looking to end his cold spell, and the foul called on Shawn Marion. That's his fifth foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Ball against Crawford. Paul outside. Mason with it, working on Allen, and the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan passes to Swift. 5 on the clock. Here's Mason.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Raptors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Andre Kirilenko.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Paul can't get it to go. And the Raptors with the ball. Marion dishes to Crawford. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen's shot is off. Paul with the ball. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Crawford looking over the floor. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Richardson with it. He's got 13 for the three. A shot by McGrady, no good. Miller surveying the floor. Dishes to Battier. Back to Miller. With the floater. He can't hit that time. And as the Sonics taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The Nuggets trail by 9. On the wing, Battier. Outside, Jamison. It's back to Battier. Just 5 to shoot. Miller kicks to Battier. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep.
He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That's good, and the supersonic lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Jamison.
Jamison looks a little awkward at times, unorthodox in his style, but he can put it in the basket, folks.
Here's Jefferson. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Nuggets, advantage in 1 series. And, of course, Seattle, a few slots below them.
And I think for Seattle, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or 2 later on, they can start to break out of that pack. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Battier, the pass to Miller. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's Battier on the wing. McGrady covering. Battier outside. Here's Dampier. No good off the back of the rim. Seattle leading by 9. Now here is McGrady. 10 points for him. Richardson for 3. Gasol with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Miller. Jamison, a screen. Fires from 14. Oh, good on that one. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Richardson kicks to Curry. Outside Jefferson. Jamison against McGrady. Over Jamison. And the Supersonics miss again. The Nuggets trail by 9. Miller outside. Pass to Jamison. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And the rejection by Curry. Richardson outside. Pass to McGrady. Richardson against Miller. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely, and he converts the layup. Richardson's got 15 points. Denver calls timeout. A different look for Denver. Hakeem Warwick. He's checked in for Eric Dampier. Ilyasova comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Williams in for Andre Miller. So it's Denver now. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Williams can't get it to go. Sonics leading by 11. Williamson outside. Jefferson kicks to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Battier for 3. They get the rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Giles. Down low. Here's Curry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Battier outside. And there's the pass to Jamison. That shot missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the three-point attempt by Antoine Jamison, Jefferson finds Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 8 points.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, a swing man who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Passes it to Williams. Ilyasova sets a screen for Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
That free throw missing.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Giles. Inside, Curry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Warwick's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's Seattle, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Jamison. Over Jefferson. Jamison, no luck.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Richardson. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Denver making a switch here. Dampier's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Curry's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 14. Battier outside. The pass to Williams. Gasol, a screen on Richardson. Williams dishes to Gasol. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Seattle.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And here are the Supersonics now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Richardson the pass to Jefferson. Here's McGrady up and in from the low block.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Battier outside. Here's Jamison. The shot missing. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Jefferson kicks to Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's McGrady. Count it, and the foul. Battier. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Miller's checked in for the Nuggets.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Now here is Miller outside Jamison, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got assist number 5 here tonight. Richardson the pass to Jefferson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on a show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Miller against Richardson. Miller the pass to Williams. Good looking screen by Gasol. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
That's good from Williams. That one is no good. And he nails the third. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Richardson the pass to McGrady. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Miller outside. A baseline J, and finished off by Gasol.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Richardson. Passes it to McGrady. And Gasol comes to help. Richardson for 3, and they get it back. Pass to McGrady. The 3. Curry trying to break free. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's the dish to Richardson. McGrady passes to Richardson. Right wing. And Gasol comes to help. Curry finds Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miller outside. To the paint. Gasol inside. Guarded by Curry. Gasol no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Richardson the pass to McGrady. Down low. Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here is Miller. Outside, Jamison. Miller, the pass to Williams. Gasol setting the pick for Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. Misses off the left iron.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Outside Curry. Pass to McGrady. Kicks it out to Richardson. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Miller. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Jefferson. Curry, a screen on Jamison. Here's Jefferson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Supersonics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. Here is Williams after Richard Jefferson's basket. Here's Dampier. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Jefferson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Free throw good. McGrady. Big group substitution here for Seattle. And McGrady drops them both. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's an 18-point game. Ilyasova screen on McGrady. Here's Harrington. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Giles the pass to Rush. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Williams scanning the floor. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David... And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Randolph. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Experience coming into play there. Randolph excels at tricking defenders to fall for that shot fake.
The Trailblazers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you look at Randolph, and he's still a very effective player. I mean, he's tough and well respected by his teammates.
And Randolph drops them both. Spurs trail by 6. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Nowitzki. And he banks in the layup. Nowitzki's got 11 points.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of positioning.
And the pass to Dunleavy. And it's blocked by Hollins. Spurs shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Peterson. And he overshot that one, missing. Portland leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Randolph. San Antonio with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Hollins. Here's Peterson. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. Here's Dunleavy. He's got 5. Inside. Hayward. And it's blocked by Hollins. to the inside. Here's Nowitzki. And here is Hughes. Passes to Jeffries. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Parker looking around. Pass to Dunleavy. The pass to Kukoc. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Dunleavy. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Spurs trail by 4. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And that one's good. Hollins. 5 points in the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Portland. And San Antonio also making a switch. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Now Parker, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Hughes against Parker. Down low, here's Peterson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Peterson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Pass to Felton. Randolph sets a screen for Felton. Off target on the outside leaner.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Nowitzki. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
Parker passes to Randolph. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Nowitzki. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Hughes with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shot clock at 6. That puts them in the lead. Hughes got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Hughes against Parker. Hughes, the pass to Jeffries. Doesn't go that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Felton deciding where to go with it. Randolph sets a screen for Felton. Portland again missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Hughes, the pass to Peterson. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look now for Portland. Burke, he's checked in for Hayward. Gooden comes in for Zach Randolph. And Smith subbed in for Parker. And the Spurs with possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Lock at 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's James. It's hauled in by Gooden. Portland trailing here. Outside, Felton. Kicks to Dunlap. To end the drought. Nice jump shot. Good. Dunleavy's got 4 points now in the quarter. Spurs have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Hughes, the pass to Martin. Passes it to Campbell. Now Hughes. 5 to shoot. That shot misses. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting about 42% so far. Here's Dunleavy. 9 points in the game so far. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Martin, the pass to Hughes. James, a screen on Felton. Feeds it to Camby. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Camby, no good on that one.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate, Camby, gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Spurs lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now Dunleavy. He dishes it to Smith. Releases from 15, and that's good off the glass that time. Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Hughes, the pass to Martin. Inside, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Randolph has checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Nowitzki's checked in. Here's Nowitzki. And here is Hughes. Nowitzki with the screen on Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
And the first one at the line is good for the Trailblazers. Haywood comes in for Drew Gooden. And it's Kukoc in for Joe Smith. And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Dunleavy. The dish to Kukoc. Haywood with a screen on Martin. Pass to Dunleavy to take the lead. A rebound by Hughes. San Antonio leading. Here's Peterson. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. Jared Jeffries, who's checked in for the Spurs. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Parker against Hughes. Top of the key. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Parker.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
Now here's Nowitzki over Randolph. That one rolling around and rims out. Outside, Kukoc. He feeds it to Haywood. Hughes against Parker. Kukoc pass to Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parker with it. For 3, Dunleavy. They get it back.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count it.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Hughes. There's the pass to Peterson. Stolen by Randolph. Hughes against Parker. He kicks to Dunlap. Back to Parker to take the lead. And Dunleavy is good for 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Like, you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
San Antonio calls timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Peterson. And here is Hughes. Can they get it? Portland grabs the miss. Randolph's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kukoc dishes to Parker. Back to Kukoc. Here is Jeffries, guarded by Kukoc. Collins can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Parker. Peterson grabs the miss. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Here's Hollins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Out to the wing. Dunleavy kicks to Parker. Here's the teardrop. Here is Jeffries. Pass to Peterson. Now Hughes. Nowitzki with the screen on Parker. Hughes. Sweet little floater. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Parker against Hughes. Pass to Dunleavy. The feed now to Randolph. Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randolph. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Peterson. The pass to Hughes. Nowitzki with the screen on Kukoc. Haywood with the block. Now Dunleavy. That's tipped. Here is Jeffries. Hughes, the pass to Hollins. Here's Hughes. Pass to Peterson. Over Dunleavy. Off the left rim and out. Trailblazers trail by 3. Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Randolph, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Boy, he's got sandpaper in his game. He's a real presence on the floor. Great grit. Randolph loves battling down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And Zach Randolph drops them both.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Hughes with it. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hughes against Parker. To the middle. Here's Randolph. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the paint, here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
When you need a big-time bucket, Dirk is as good an option as anybody. He's definitely got that clutch gene.
Feeds to Randolph. Outside, Kukoc. Picked by Haywood. To the right side. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Nowitzki for 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Boy, Dirk Nowitzki is a handful. And they're having a lot of trouble dealing with him.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Haywood kicks to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Passes it to Randolph. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Hey, 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Randolph kicks to Parker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Larry Hughes.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
We've seen this movie before. Parker delivering. The bigger the moment, the more you want him taking these shots.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Dunleavy. Kukoc with it. Out left to the wing. Haywood in the post. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.